Hello and welcome. We're so glad that you've joined us this morning. My name is Liz.
And I'm Donald, and you're watching The 10 Before, a video full of features, church news, and special events or happenings at Family Church.
In addition to seeing the 10 Before here, you can always share this information with your family and friends by watching online at our church website, familychurchflorida.com.
Just click on the banner that says The 10 Before, then the video for this week. Our church service will start in about 10 minutes, so turn to your neighbor, smile hello, and then sit back and enjoy the 10 Before.
Thank you.
We all know where our blessings come from, and for me, that's from God. And no matter how many fans come out or 100,000 people are cheering, I know that my strength and my ability is from Him. I never really thought my struggles were something that it was just on me. I always felt like I had a hard heart towards God and just resisted it in every way you could. And all the failures and all the tough times growing up in a single parent home and just a rough childhood, all those things led me to resist God. And finally, when I opened my heart to Him and I met my wife, that was really when I knew that God had a plan for me and that He was what I needed. Really, God He didn't resist me. He took me in His arms and just showed me what life is all about and really what I'm here on earth to do, and that's to live for Him. Every decision I make, I try to make it for God and use the right judgment to do so. Obviously, I make mistakes. I still fail every day, but I know through Him and His grace that I can have everlasting life. And I walk with Him every day. I talk to Him. It's like He's my friend. Well, my personal relationship with Jesus is personal. That's exactly what it is. I mean, God's blessed me in so many ways and my family, and I've just learned so much with Him. And having life without Him and really resisting Him in my life, and now to a point in my life where He's so involved in it, everything I do is that relationship with Him. That's what my life's about. And I really want to spread the word of Jesus and know the impact that He has. So without Jesus, I'm nobody. Definitely humbled by Him and my relationship with Him. I'm Jason Witten, and I am second.
You make beautiful things. You make beautiful things out of the dust. You make beautiful things. You make beautiful things out of us. You make beautiful things. You make beautiful things out
My name is Mark Dever. I wrote a book called 9 Marks of a Healthy Church. I'm the pastor of Capitol Hill Baptist Church in Washington, D.C., so I've had some experience actually pastoring a church. And this book is written in part out of that. It's written even more out of my study of the Bible and trying to understand what is a good, healthy church. Because honestly, there are a lot of churches out there that are closing down, but a lot of them are filled with people who are trying to do what's right, but they just feel like something's wrong, something's missing. So I was trying in this book to look at what does the Bible say a church should be like? How is our experience as Christians to be lived out together in a local congregation? And what's missing in a lot of those local congregations today? This book is a look at 9 specifically biblical ideas, things that we see in the Bible for the local church that are often neglected today. A couple of those things that you would not expect to be in the book, but that are in the book that will tell you how to help your church to be more healthy would be an understanding of biblical church membership. Yes, I said church membership. It is actually true that the Bible teaches us that we should commit ourselves formally. We should join a local church. I also say in the book that the Bible teaches us very clearly that we should even exclude people from membership sometimes. And then I say more normal things like preaching the Bible or having a good understanding of what our basic message is, what is the gospel. All of those things go into a good local church. When we forget what the confession is, the thing we believe in common that draws us together, and instead we just start concentrating on the community meaning the neighborhood around us, but more specifically even the people in our local church, then the community is beginning to wither. It's a common mission that's brought us together. And when we forget what that mission is, there's not any reason left for us to be together. And too many churches are in that kind of shape.
We're David and Hazel Harrison from England.
We have been coming here for 10 years and we're so thrilled at being part of the family church. I don't think I've got an accent. On behalf of the Fellowship Committee, thank you for your support at the recent Buddy Brunches. It was a wonderful time getting to know each other.
A bowling evening is being planned for Sunday the 21st of April from 5 to 7. Sign up at the Fellowship News table.
Various other events are being planned throughout the year, and we can always do with more help. So please come and introduce yourselves to us.
As you make your way to your seats, here are some things we'd like for you to know. You will find a Connect card in the seat pocket in front of you. Whether this is your first Sunday with us or you are a regular attender, please take a moment to fill out the information on the Connect card. This in no way ties you to us, but it does give us a chance to get to know you better. More importantly, it allows us the chance to pray specifically for you each week by name and request. This is a critical part of our ministry, and we appreciate your willingness to participate. You can drop your Connect card in the offering plate when it goes by, or place it in the collection box on your way out after the service. Thank you. We're glad that you've chosen to spend your morning with us at the Family Church.
Our service will begin in just a few seconds, so please find your way to your seats and get ready to worship God and grow deeper through His Word as we join together in the body of Christ.
Thank you for joining us at the 10 before.